Well, what's up, everybody? After much trials and tribulations, I finally got American Truck Simulator working without crashing. I hope. Oh man, I knew I had some mods in there that I hadn't played the game since like June or something, so I knew I had some mods in there that needed to be removed, and well, I finally figured out that I was removing them from the wrong folder. So anyway, get that straightened out. I hope it hasn't crashed on me in the last 30 minutes or an hour or so, so maybe I got it fixed. And well, I guess if it crashes again, then this probably won't be on YouTube. Anyway, hopefully got all the crashing issues out of the way. It crashed on me like 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 before I finally realized that, oh, you big dummy, you're looking in the wrong folder. Alright, well, we're up to 589 subscribers on YouTube. That's good. Making a little push here to get to 600. Let's try to get to 600. Well, I know we can do it by the end of October. Let's shoot for like middle of October though. Let's say October 15th or something, or 16th. We'll say let's get to 600. Well, we're just about to Oregon. I do have Oregon installed, and we're just about to the state line, I do believe. I was checking the map just a couple minutes ago, and we're almost there. We're hauling some fireworks out of Las Vegas up to Oregon. But I'm hoping I have enough time, before this video has to end. In fact, I may go a little bit long on this one, who knows. But I'm hoping to pick up a load of logs at a forestry operation somewhere and deliver it to a sawmill. That'd be kind of fun, if I can keep it on the road. This joystick that not joystick, this steering wheel that I'm using is pretty old. When I've had it for years and years. So I was let's see, I guess I was doing some NASCAR racing way back in like the late 90s, I guess. And so this steering wheel's pretty old, but it still works, so I'll keep using it until it doesn't, because I tell you, those new joysticks are expensive. I keep saying joysticks. Those new steering wheels and pedals are super expensive. I was looking at some like $300. It's like, nope, not doing that. Now I'm also hoping that we can make it to the Oregon line before my driver needs to sleep again, because I'm worried if we do, then it's going to be dark. Alright, the road changed. Let me check something here. I hope that was not Oregon already. Alright, we're not quite there. Just a little bit further. So there's Oregon right there. We got, whoa. Portland's way up here. That's supposed to be a really big city. So yeah, well, I'm looking forward to that. We're going all the way up to the northwest corner. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make that tonight. We'll see. I'll get back at it here and we'll see what we can do. That was the only thing that was available. I was hoping to maybe drive somewhere like Northern California or something, and then just bobtail it up into Oregon and check out some things. But this was about the only thing I could find out of Las Vegas that was even going anywhere remotely close to Oregon. So, and it's all the way across Oregon. So anyway, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I tell you, it's been a while since I played this, and I think I need to adjust some settings on my steering wheel, because there's a good bit of play in the center part of the steering wheel, so I really got to be careful driving. I'm going to crank this Peterbilt on up to a little ways. We might get a speeding ticket, but that's alright. Like I said, I'm trying to get to Oregon before my driver needs to sleep, because I know whenever we do, it's going to be dark and probably raining. It never fails on this game. Whenever my driver rests and you wake up in the middle of the night, like say 2 o'clock in the morning or something, it's raining every single time. What's up with that? Whoa. We got these slowpoke drivers. Alright, now I want to make sure that I do not miss Oregon, because I want to get a screenshot whenever we pull into Oregon. I'm hoping there's a sign or something that says welcome to Oregon. Surely there is. Oh, yep, that's it right there. Alright, I'm going to grab me a screenshot. Alright, now how do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, gotta get me a good screenshot here. I guess all that doesn't really matter. That was pretty good. Alright. It's a wimpy little sign, but oh well. At least there's something there. Alright, so this is Oregon. Alright, so that's interesting. Truck 65. I was noticing that the little GPS thing is, the speed is off a little bit on that sometimes. Sometimes it's right and sometimes it's not. In fact, I was going through a town earlier. Speed limit was about 35 and it was still showing 70 on there. Now, my graphics card is not the best. If y'all watch me on Farming Simulator 17, you probably already knew that. But, you know, it's pretty decent. I am running a mod. It's I'll have to show you my mods in a minute, but it's a more realistic mod. It kind of darkens the tones down a little bit, so it's not quite so bright. But I think it was pretty good. I mean, it's, you know, bright sunshiny day, but still we're not overwhelmed by. I mean, it's kind of bright, but it's not too bad. Snow zone. Alright, now we really are going to have to rest here in just a little bit, and unfortunately it's going to be dark whenever we do. But that's usually the way it goes. I mean, it's just, that thing's just too short, really. I suppose it's realistic with the game time, but it sure seems like just when you get going in the daytime, you gotta rest, and all of a sudden it's night again. And the problem is, as soon as we rest, it's probably gonna be probably 10 or 11 o'clock at night, which means we gotta go quite a ways before it gets light again, so that's gonna really kind of suck. I guess we could rest twice, huh? I guess we could do that. Well, we might miss our deadline. I hate to do that. So it's been so long since we've played American Truck Simulator. I do own a large garage, and I have I think 4 or 5 trucks. I should be. I haven't seen it yet, but I should have some drivers on the road. I'm not sure why they're not generating some money, because usually you'll see it scroll across up there. Man, we still got 8 hours to go. Well, game time, 8 hours. Oh, now we gotta pull over for inspection. Alright. That kinda startled me, because I wasn't quite sure. I hadn't played this game in quite a while. Wasn't quite sure what they were doing. Alright. Well, we'll check out the Oregon way station. Alright, so we got empty and loaded. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the brakes on this truck are kind of weird too. I need to see if I can adjust that a little bit, because I mean, just as soon as you hit the brakes, you're stopping. All right, 56,262 pounds. Have a safe journey. Now we get to go back the other way. That's kind of an odd place for a little truck stop. I mean, a way station. Because now you got to make a extremely sharp turn back this way. Oops. Well, you know, I guess I'm going this way, huh? Yeah, that little GPS thing's kind of hard to read sometimes. All right. And here pretty soon we're gonna need some fuel. Yeah, so like I said, I finally had to just remove all the mods, unsubscribe from all of them I could. I went into the first mod folder, which I thought was the right one, which was the one under the, like if you went to your C drive and program files, x86 and Steam apps, common, all that stuff. Well, that's not, I find out that's not the one you need, I don't think. So I finally just removed everything from that folder and from like my documents, American Truck Simulator. And I loaded in, like I said, I'll have to show you my mods here in just a minute, but, or I guess, what the heck, now's a good time. So, let's see, where's, well, I guess we can't really do it from here, can we? I thought that was a way to look at the, oh well. Anyway, basically what I'm running is just that realism mod I was talking about, to kind of adjust the brightness of the sky and stuff like that, the ground too, I think. And then I'm running the new Jazzy Cat packs. I got the AI traffic, truck traffic, and I think like there was one other. Oh, and I went on the Steam Workshop and found realistic companies. That's why you can see the Walmart trailer that I've got. So I've got the realistic real companies too, and that's from the Steam Workshop. Yeah, you know, this 1.32x or whatever came out not too long ago, so I didn't expect to be a whole lot of mods. But you know, that's kind of one of the things I hate about hopping back into American Truck Simulator after a while, is you just never know what mods are going to work and not work. I really wish that there was a way to like the game would say, or like require the modders to put something in the XML or whatever, you know, whatever game file, where it says, hey, this is compatible with version whatever, and then whenever you fire the game up, it reads all your mods and says, oh, this one's not compatible, you need to upgrade to the latest version or whatever. And I'm not sure if you're subscribed to one on the Steam Workshop, if it automatically updates. Surely it would, you would think. But like the packs I download from Jazzy Cats, you know, that's off Steam Workshop somewhere, so gotta update those every time. It'd be nice if it would say it wasn't compatible. Alright. Oh gosh. I might have messed up by not sleeping back there, but looks like we got a truck stop coming up around this curve. We'll go past, we'll have 3 burns, and then we'll get there. Yeah, hopefully our driver doesn't fall asleep on us. Set the cruise control a little bit over the speed limit. Well, you know, so far, this is southern Oregon. I'm not too impressed yet. I know when we get up into the more wooded parts, I'm sure it'll look a lot better, but... And I don't know, I've been through Oregon before, but I just can't really remember too much of it. Alright, so we need to rest big time now. On around the corner here, we should have a rest stop. Alright, what are you doing, Bus? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I knew I should have stayed in the left lane. Alright, well hopefully this counts as one of those rest stops. The big truck stops. I think there's an achievement if you visit so many of those. Let's see. Oh, okay, well I guess we can just stop anywhere. I'm just gonna whip it on in here. Hopefully we'll still get the little... Yeah. Yeah, look at that. 2:42 a.m. Well, at least it's not raining. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna pull out this way and then we'll swing back over to the right. Oops. Didn't think I'd hit anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fuel too while we're here. All right. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever make that turn, so I'm gonna get backed up a little. Yeah, my steering wheel is also kind of funny that if you make it too sharp of a turn, it's like there's a little breaking point there to where you're turning, and nothing's really happening, but then all of a sudden you get to a certain point on the steering wheel and all of a sudden you're like all the way to the right or left. You know, gotta be kind of careful. I really love to get a new steering wheel and pedal set, but like I said, golly, like $300 or $400 for some of those things. Alright, well hopefully it'll get light here pretty quick, and I mean it doesn't take too long. I think about probably about every 10 minutes or so it seems like just an hour's passed. Alright, we're behind another slowpoke. Yeah, this kind of stinks. I can't see anything. I like looking at the scenery. So every time a new state comes out, it's like they add something new. It's pretty cool. I'll just have to drive around in the daytime, I guess. Come back and check it out. Yeah, so look at that, and it's already 4:30. Yeah, it won't take too long to get light again. Alright, well I guess I'm going to have to pass this bus. Well, we got reduced speed here. Probably come up on another little town, maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure what we got going on here. Yep, another little town. There's another little rest area. It's like a little, well, I guess that's some kind of a barn or something over there, or shop or something. Yeah, this game is pretty neat. I just wish that they had more staff or something than was coming out with new states faster. I mean, I live in Louisiana. I mean, if they're going the rate they're going, I mean, I might be retired by the time they get Louisiana out. But, you know, they did put out Oregon a little bit faster than New Mexico, so maybe they'll ramp things up. And, you know, if the sales are good on Oregon, I'm sure that they'll put more effort into getting new states out. You know, I can't help but believe, well, they got a huge ETS following, but, I mean, that's Europe, and there's tons of players over there, too. But, you know, I can't help but think that as a business standpoint, you know, you wouldn't want to throw everything at American Truck Simulator, and, you know, not have a couple of DLCs out there that were proven, that sold well and that sort of thing. You know, you'd want to kind of test the waters. I mean, but I really do think that if they were to put out more states faster, they would get a good response. I mean, you know, as long as everything was nice and detailed like New Mexico was, and I'm sure Oregon is too. I just haven't been able to see much of it yet. Alright, so we're coming up on another little town, looks like. Let's see, I'm gonna get around this bus. I'm tired of this bus. Bend, okay, Bend, Oregon. Well, this is pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had time to look at all this stuff, but... And I did see back there somewhere where this looks like there was like a little, like some new homes were going up. That looks like a little job site you could pull into, either make deliveries or get a load there doing something. So that's pretty neat. Lumberjack. Yeah, this is getting good. I mean, we're definitely out of the desert part, I think. Yeah, this is good that it's just about to get daylight when we're getting off into the some pretty cool looking parts of the map. I guess I better slow down a little bit. Golly, now it's back down to 35 again. Oh. Well, some of y'all may have seen on the Facebook page that I was kind of demoing a new game that's in, well, it's pretty rough, I'll put it that way. It's pretty rough. Lumberjack Simulator. I saw about it on, I guess it was one of those pages I'm subscribed to on Facebook. Saw it on there. I thought, what the heck, I'll go check it out. So I sent the guy an email, which, you have to subscribe, which is basically just giving him your email address. And he sent me an alpha version of the game. And like I said, it's pretty rough. I mean, he had a harvester and a wheeled fellabuncher in there. Or maybe it wasn't a harvester. Maybe it's just, I think it may have just been the forwarder. Anyway, I checked it out. It's, like I said, it's pretty rough. It needs a lot of work, but if he could put a lot of effort into that and get some help, and I mean, it could really be something, I think, because he's trying to put deformable terrain in there, and that's kind of what we've been really wanting from Farming Simulator for a long time, was deformable terrain. I mean, it doesn't have to be to the level of spin tires. It just needs to be like maybe a foot or two. Be nice. Like, like when it rained, if you drove over the mud, it was slick, and then if you drove over it a bunch of times, it started, acting like mud. You sink and spin tires and stuff, and have to get a tractor or something to get you out. That'd be fun. Can you imagine that in the woods with a skidder or something? Trap machine? Oh, that'd be so awesome. I need to hop on the Discord later. He's got a Discord set up where you can get in there and chat and stuff, and I think just about every Farming Simulator logger is in there. FDR's even in there. Alright, van. You better get a move on. I know you got some cable to install somewhere, so you better get moving. Call and report to your boss. Driving too slow. Hey, I wonder, oh, that might be a legitimate Walmart right there. Look at that. Well, as close, I guess, as you can get to a Walmart. Huh. Well, it's even got a, well, of course, I've got realistic companies. Probably Walbert in the game, actually, but that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to come back and check that out. I was hoping it would be a little bit lighter by now, but it's not quite 6 a.m. Getting there. Oh, I see some mountains with some trees. Look at that. Yeah, we're going completely across the state, by the way. If you just checking this out, or if you skipped ahead or something, missed that part where I was talking about it. I picked up a load of fireworks from, well, I guess it's Walmart in Las Vegas, and we're headed to the northwest part of Oregon. It was the only load I had that was going to Oregon, so we're going to go completely across the state on the first try. Oh, we're getting into some trees. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Just wish it would hurry up and get light a little bit so we could check out all the detail. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're starting to climb, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't wait to go find a logging site and hop in there and get a load of logs, deliver it to a sawmill. It'll be fun. And I guess whenever I remove that mod, it messed up the horns. Kind of dark up here in the trees. Yeah, I mean, just look at the level of detail with all the, with all the bushes and trees and stuff. I mean, how awesome would that be to log that with like Farming Simulator or something? Yes, it looks thick in there too. Uh-oh. Well, I better not. I better get back in the cab here and drive normal. But look at that. I mean, just look at that. It's like a thicket in there. It'd be awesome. The one thing I don't like about Farming Simulator, which I hope they fix in 19, we'll see, is the bushes. I mean, like, you know, they've been teasing and showing in the little clips of Farming Simulator 19 how you can, like when you're driving your combine through the wheat field, you know, it'll park the wheat. It won't just drive through the machine anymore. So that's nice. I hope that they fix that with the bushes as well. So like maybe you could, you know, actually cut the bushes down. That'd be so awesome. I'd make some killer logging maps if we could do that. Because can you imagine going through there with a fellow buncher and just hacking your way in there? That'd be so awesome. And actually be able to cut the bushes down or bulldoze them down. Oh my goodness. I just need to win the lottery and buy out all those companies. I'll buy out SES and Farming Simulator, Giants, whatever, and Spin Tires. I'll buy them all. And I'd say, alright guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mash them up. Oh, look at that. It's like a field that's been cut for hay maybe or something. I'm not. That's what it looks like. Maybe they planted something, I don't know. I'm just driving all over the place trying to check out the terrain, not even watching the road. I keep hearing something every once in a while. I wonder if some fireworks are going off back there in the back. Well, that was pretty cool. I had a little road going back there. Yeah, you know, I've done a couple of maps now for Farming Simulator 17. I can't imagine what all work would go into a map like this. I mean, I appreciate all the detail. I mean, it's super nice. It makes for an interesting drive, that's for sure. But golly, I can't even imagine all the work that goes into this. Albany. Uh-oh. What we got in here? Some kind of salvage yard, looks like. Portland, alright. We're going to go on the outskirts of Portland. We'll see. We'll be on the west side, so we'll be able to see it. We'll just be probably all interstates, what I would guess. We should be able to see parts of it. Well, and the cool thing about not having any kind of like realistic traffic mod on or something is don't have to worry too much about merging into traffic. That's the one thing that this game really does not do well is whenever, or unless they fixed it, like I said, I haven't played in a while, but used to, whenever you try to merge onto an interstate or something, there'd be so many cars coming, they would not let you in. Alright, well I'm trying to go a little fast here so we can get to our destination and maybe we'll have time to go find a logging job and at least go there. We don't have to actually pick it up or anything. We'll just have to go check it out. It's like we're coming up on Salem. Yep, there we go. Salem discovered. So we're getting quite a few towns knocked out here in Oregon already. I don't know what that truck did. He got over and oh, there he goes again. Got over and got back over and then got over again. Must be lost. His GPS said no, the other lane, dummy. No, no, not that one, the other lane. That's cool, all these little towns. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff over there. I have to go check all that out. That's, well, Salem's, I guess, a pretty big town. I've seen a brown Walmart truck. Entering Portland. Alright, cool. So we should be able to see some parts of it. We won't be able to see much. And actually it looks like we're going to looks like we need to stay in this lane, I guess. Actually no, need to get over. And then we'll need to take this one. Yeah, I see some big tall buildings. Yeah, all the interstate flyovers and stuff is really cool here. I think that's pretty neat whenever you see that in other towns too. But there's parts of Portland. Let's see if I can, I'll attempt it. You can see the big buildings and stuff over there. And we got several lanes of traffic, 4 lanes here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is not. I guarantee you, this is not Portland traffic, or outskirts of Portland traffic. I'm sure that this would just be jammed up with cars. But anyway, that's cool. We'll have to go check out Portland one of these days. Yeah, and so now that I'm back in American Truck Simulator, what I'm hoping to do maybe is at least once a week having a ATS video, and maybe some mods will come out and I'll get those installed, and you know, we can check out some new stuff, try some different trucks and things. I really like this Peterbilt, so I tend to stick with it, but this is Viper's Peterbilt 389, 589, can't remember. Whatever it is. Well, that was fun. All the office buildings down there. See some cranes in the distance. Some kind of river, looks like. You can't go that way just yet. Oh yeah, that's cool. It must be like in the industrial part of town or something. So there's another scrap yard over there. It's like some factories over that way. Yeah, this is cool. I really like it when they put out the new maps. Go check everything out. Of course, oh, what we got going on up here? It's like a fire hydrant has bust or something. We got a geyser coming out of the road. Can you put some signs up, guys? Warn some people. Alright, well, we shouldn't be too far from our destination now. Looks like we got, well, game time. Got about 1 hour left, but only 50-something miles, so we're just about there. That's pretty cool. It's like a little cut over, cut a bunch of trees down. Huh. Here's another brown Walmart truck. Longview, isn't that in Texas? Uh-oh. Well. Oh, golly. I was thinking he was going to let me go, but nope. Yeah, should have another town discovered. Yep. 5 out of 14. Nearly halfway there already. Maritime Museum, Columbia River. This is cool. I'm just going to take some time and hop in a, maybe I can find a passenger vehicle mod or something and just drive around. That'd be fun. Just check everything out, or just drive Bobtail, I guess. Because when you got to make a delivery, you just don't have time to look. This is a neat little town. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I can see the destination, see the end. There's a little motel. Aberdeen, next right. Alright, so we're going from a Walmart to a Costco. Whoops. Gosh, wasn't paying attention. If I keep crashing into stuff, we're not going to make any money on this run. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting like $55,000 or something from that Las Vegas to Northwest Oregon trip. I guess that's pretty good. Alright, we gotta take a right here. Funny place for a Costco, but anyway. Let's see. Oh. I was like, I know it's right here on the left somewhere, but... Oh boy, right in the middle of two other trailers. This'll be fun. I can tell you right now, I'm not doing this from the mirrors. I'm gonna cheat. Wow, that was, that's not even in there. We gotta do better than that. Alright, that should get us, let's see here. I don't want to go too much. In fact, I can probably do it from the mirrors now. Yep, that'll work. Alright. Wow. 43 hours and 49 minutes. Oh, look at there. Up to level 25 instructor. Nice. And we got some skill points to use. I've already got long distance maxed out. High value, fragile, just in time fuel economy. I'll tell you what, let's go with the fuel economy. You know, these two are the lowest ones, so let's just bump that up. And I want to go find a logging job. So let's go see if we can find us some. Let's see. Mortar. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. We're already near Astoria, so let's see if we can find something. Oh, here we go. Logs. Oh gosh, that's a long way. Empty pallets, car parts, there's lumber, sawdust what is sawdust panels? I guess that's fiberboard or something. Let's go up here to the log. We gotta do the log job first. Now we're not gonna haul that today. I'm just gonna drive there and we'll check it out, and then next time we'll do that job. I'll go ahead and take it so we'll have it, and then when they come back next time we'll be ready to go. Okay, so I kind of like the gates that open. That's kind of neat. Gosh, where are these logs at? Okay, we're not too far away, I guess. It looks like we're going to go down a different road, so we'll get some more roads discovered. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get stuck behind that truck again. Got FedEx man coming through. I mean UPS. Oh, FedEx. See, it can be 65 through here. I mean, what's going on with this? There's no way it's 65 in here. Alright, so we're coming up on the road, getting to the job site here in just a second. That is our road. Oh yeah, this is cool. You gotta check this out. Look at that. Kicking out some dust. We got a forwarder and a harvester going over there, which is, I don't know, I guess I use those in the north. We don't use that kind of stuff around here much. It's usually tracked harvesters, bunchers, and skidders, and yeah, this is cool, but it's definitely not what we do around here. That kind of is, but yeah, this is cool. Alright, load of logs. Looks like we got us a wood chipper going here. Big piles of limbs and tops and stuff, and shipping it up into more bark. That's pretty cool. Forester. Oops, about to run up on the wood chips. Alright, get back in this mode so I'm not driving crazy. Alright, that's not a bad looking little log trail. It's like a pits or something. Alright, so what we're going to do is just back in here, get hooked up to the trailer, and then that'll be it for today. And next time we come back, we'll drive these logs somewhere. Alright, very cool. Yep, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and like I said, when we come back next time, we'll drive these logs down to wherever they're going, which I'm guessing is, let's see, we're going to Deep Grove, wherever the heck that is. Where's that at? Alright, oh gosh, that's a pretty good trip. Golly. Or I guess we're going to Lakeview. Okay, from Deep Grove. That's... yeah, it doesn't say what that is, but... ooh, that's a trip there. That's back all the way... well, at least we're going to see some new country. And go down through Bend again. Huh. Alright, cool. Well, like I said, when we come back next time, we'll make that trip. And we got the logs all hooked up and ready to go, and... we'll do that next time. Yeah, let's see here. Garage manager. So like I said, I've got one large garage in Las Vegas. We're doing pretty good there. And then we got the truck manager. I've got, well, yeah, 5 trucks. I got the Peterbilt 579, which Chris A is driving that one. And I got a Kenworth, and that's me in the Peterbilt, and another Kenworth W900, which is a pretty cool truck. I may go check that out sometime. I may drive that some. And the Peterbilt 379. I guess I had built 2 of those. Oh, that's a 379 3. Okay, I'll have to check those out and see. I don't remember what those are. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little excursion up into Oregon. We got some of the map checked out. We'll drive some more in Oregon next time, and try to make a few loads around Oregon so we can check it out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.